What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another Hoppy update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, now it's actually been a few days since I've covered Hoppy, but not a whole lot has changed. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm still watching this range for Hoppy. I genuinely believe that in order for Hoppy to truly confirm a breakout, we need to see it get back above this 25 to 26 million range. If Hoppy cannot reclaim this level, then I don't think it can start a macro uptrend. And I know it feels like 25 to 26 million is a long ways away, and it kind of is to an extent, but at the same time, it's not that far away in meme coins. As a lot of you guys know, meme coins can absolutely explode overnight. That's just the reality of meme coins. If there's one bullish catalyst, then everything can change. But the main level that we're hoping Hoppy can get back above is this 25 to 26 million range. If we come over and we take a look at Hoppy and CoinMarketCap, the volume is still actually very good. The volume's 2.3 million, which is 27% from a volume to market cap ratio. A lot of projects are significantly lower than this and they're under 10%. This shows you that there is still some interest in Hoppy. And if we come over and we take a look at Hoppy on X, they're at 27.4k followers, but they're still posting on here every single day. That's definitely something that you have to give Hoppy credit for. They have not given up at all. They are still pushing this project very hard every day. And I'll be honest with you guys, I do think Hoppy engagement is down. That being said, it would not be that hard for Hoppy to get its engagement right back up with a few green candles. The reality of crypto is that everyone loves a green chart. Hoppy already has a huge name in the meme coin space. If Hoppy can start breaking out, then a lot of the old community will come flying right back in. But regardless, it's nice to see that Hoppy's pushing every single day. But you guys also just have to understand the overall crypto market right now. And I want to first show you guys that on CoinMarketCap. So when you look at Bitcoin, you can see that Bitcoin's down 0.8% in the last 24 hours and almost 4% in the last week. And if you look at Ethereum, it's down just over 2% in the last day and just over 6% in the last week. And Ethereum in particular has had a very nice breakout over the last few months. However, it's still down significantly from its all-time high. You can see that ETH reached its all-time high 4 years ago and it's still down almost 27%. The reality is that we're not going to see a lot of meme coins go absolutely parabolic until Ethereum is starting to break out. If you come over and you look at the Ethereum chart, you can see that it's still beneath major resistance. And when I'm talking about major resistance, I'm talking about the cycle high. As you guys probably know at this point, Ethereum has been rejected off of that 41 to 4200 range multiple times this cycle. I guess it never reached 4200, but that 4100 range. And it almost got rejected a third time. And then it got close to getting rejected a fourth time this recent breakout. This 4100 range is going to be very important. We can see on chain how much supply is just waiting on the sidelines. If Ethereum can confirm a breakout above this level, I think we're going to see a huge move for altcoins and meme coins. Just in general, the Ethereum ecosystem. Many people are waiting to see if this gets broken. Because honestly, from a technical analysis standpoint, there's not much of a point in entering the market at resistance. Everyone wants to see if this level is going to get broken. If you look at the RSI and stochastics, they do have juice to push up right now. They're both getting a little bit oversold, mainly the stochastics. And it's interesting because 2 candles ago, we actually saw a close again above the 21-day moving average. However, yesterday's candle closed right back beneath the 21-day. So right now, I would say that Ethereum is very indecisive right now. If you look at Bitcoin, it's even more interesting right now. As you guys know, Bitcoin had a textbook bounce off of the 50-day, which also aligned with a bounce off of the previous high. That right there is a textbook support and resistance flip. And you pair that with the fact that the RSI and stochastics were getting very oversold. That right there is the kind of thing that usually can signal a bottom. So it's kind of interesting to see that Bitcoin started to break out. However, these last couple days, it's been getting sold off again. So right now, I'm looking to see if Bitcoin can hold this higher low. If it can hold the higher low, then I still think we look pretty good. We don't really want to see a lower low and then a loss of the 50-day moving average. So definitely keep your eyes on that for Bitcoin. But honestly, that's about it for the update today. There's not a whole lot to go over with Hoppy right now. In order for Hoppy to truly confirm a macro uptrend, we need to break this 25 million range. That's just the reality of the situation. But if you guys are interested in getting into projects super early like Hoppy, then I always recommend taking a look at my Discord as well. As a lot of you guys know, I first posted a buy alert for Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap. You guys could have turned $1,000 into over $250,000 with this project. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here with us. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you guys still believe in Hoppy. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.